to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Come in. I'm Jenny Hamilton. So it's your first time seeing me. How are you feeling? You a bit nervous?
Yeah, just a bit nervous. I've never met a case manager before. I didn't think I needed one until now.
Yep. Okay. So that's understandable that you're nervous. So tell me a bit about yourself. What do you like?
I'm 22. I'm studying at Deakin University doing sports management. I was born in Australia, lived in Melbourne all my life. I live with 3 housemates.
Yep.
They've been really helpful. I've been playing basketball since I was around 5 till now.
Yeah. So you really love that?
Yeah, I'm a coach as well for my part-time.
Okay.
Yeah, so to balance school,
Yeah.
I just do part-time basketball coach for the under 11-year-olds, and yeah, so that's my work. I'm currently diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
Yep.
So I was diagnosed 6 months ago, and I have relapsed remitting multiple sclerosis. So it's inflammatory attacks on my myelin sheath.
Okay.
Yep.
And so in what ways does your MS affect you from day to day? I mean,
Well, as you can see, that's why I have my laptop here. I have problems with my memory, so it helps me to write things down before I forget.
Sure.
Because I have trouble acquiring, retaining and retrieving new information. I also have troubles with attention and concentration. In particular, divided attention. I can't concentrate on one thing or like look at another thing. Like it has to be focused on one.
Okay, yeah. And does that would obviously affect your studies?
Yeah, so it's harder for me to concentrate at school with my planning and prioritising and my visual spatial functions, which is basically visual perception and constructional abilities. Yeah.
So, do you know of the ways in which you can develop MS? Like, do you know what the causes
Well,
are?
I know how I got it because it was from my mum, so it was genetic. I guess.
So your mum has MS?
Yeah, my mum has MS. She was diagnosed when she was 30 and she has it now. Hers is more severe than mine because I'm still in the remitting stage.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's as far as I know.
Okay. So yeah, you're right. So genetics is the major cause of MS. So especially if a parent of yours has MS, you're much more likely to develop the condition yourself. And then the other factors, so the environment, vitamin D and exposure to the sunlight may also be a factor. And also there's some evidence that viruses and bacteria could also have a role in causing MS. They're known to cause demyelination, so therefore it's possible that it will trigger MS.
Okay. So one of my concerns is how is it going to impact on my daily life?
Yeah, of course. So due to the gradual breakdown of the protective layer, which is the myelin sheath, this will progressively make it harder for your brain to communicate with the rest of your body. And this can cause you to feel dizzy. You may experience some depressive symptoms and lead to changes in your emotions. So, for example, you might experience confusion, forgetfulness and headaches.
Yeah, I'm experiencing the forgetfulness now.
Yeah, okay. And also, you would have been experiencing vision problems, is that right?
Yeah, at school.
Yeah.
Mainly.
So, having symptoms such as blurriness, eye pain, double vision, and poor contrast.
I realise that it's harder for me to like drive now.
To drive, yeah. So it's impacting on, you know, things that would have once been simple tasks for you. Also, it has been found that 4 out of 10 people with MS experience problems with their speech. Is this something you've experienced yet? Or?
Not yet, but my mum has, because she has it.
Yep. So this will make it hard for people to understand you the further your MS progresses. Due to your speech becoming slurred, you may have problems with controlling your volume or pitch. You may have troubles with your articulation and you may get a hoarseness in your voice. And also, findings have indicated that women with MS are more likely to have cardiovascular problems.
Yeah.
So that's something which caused by MS will make it difficult for you to have proper hand-eye coordination.
Oh, okay.
So your basketball will probably be affected by that.
Oh.
And yeah, the nerve and muscle troubles will affect your ability to play due to problems with your balance and motions that are heavily dependent on footwork.
So sooner or later I have to quit basketball?
Maybe in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends.
What different symptoms vary between
Exactly,
person?
yeah. So you may not experience, some of these symptoms.
Okay.
It's hard to say. And other symptoms, you might experience tingling, numbness, or pins and needles in your arms and legs. And it can also cause dysfunction in the bladder or bowels.
Yeah.
So you may frequently experience bladder infections or urinary tract infections, or you may just find that you have an upset stomach quite often.
Okay.